Hello again, everyone, and welcome into our Meet the Team interviews for this 2017-18 Miami men's basketball program. I'm Steve Baker, the voice of the Red Hawks, and this is Precious Ayah from Nigeria. And Precious, I can't tell you how excited I am to see you on the basketball floor this fall. After watching you in practice, before last season and then the injury, as excited as I am, I imagine you are just pumped and ready to get out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been a long time coming. I mean, after the injury, I've been set back a little bit, but I'm happy to be back.
You continued to work on the body all throughout. Obviously, rehab got you in there, but one of the most physical specimens on the team, no doubt. Is that something that you've always just enjoyed doing? Is getting in the weight room and working out?
I mean, yes, but I mean, after watching throughout last season, I saw what I needed to accomplish while I'm off, so I took advantage of my time off and to get better and bigger in the post because I know I'm going to need it.
Mm-hmm. From Nigeria, take me through what got you into basketball in your home country, and what was that first inspiration for you?
I played soccer a lot while I was back home, so in my school, I was one of the tallest guys, so a lot of people actually talked me into it. Mm-hmm. So the first day I got a chance to actually see players play in the park, it was like love at first sight.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so I actually got involved and started learning, and eventually I made it
Mm-hmm.
here.
And we were talking earlier with Abdoulaye, and he said it's one of those things that you here it's different because you have your time for the students, you have your time for the for the academics and the athletics. He had to literally either play basketball and miss class or go to class. Was it the same for you?
Yes, it's the same. I think most of the countries back home, they don't have the luxury of actually playing basketball and going to school at the same time. You have to pick one. I was on the verge of actually picking my studies just before I came because it started to get in the way of my school and everything. So back home, it's either you're playing basketball or you're playing. The time conflict, the amount of energy put into both of them, the opportunities for both is not really. They don't really correlate. So you just have to pick one.
At what point did you realize, hey, I can do this and go to the USA or go wherever and continue to play this game?
Actually, before I started playing, that was my intention.
Really?
So before I started playing basketball, my end goal was to leave the country and come play in the United States. So eventually I got into a foundation that actually scouted me and saw me and actually linked me up to schools here.
Oh, very good, very good. What about Miami brought you here?
Initially it was the coaches. The coaches had a good eye for students back in my region, which is Atlanta. So when I got here, I saw the campus, saw the business school, and the beautiful campus. So most of those attractions is what got me here.
What is your major?
I'm actually trying to get into the business school.
Oh, okay, very good. Obviously, to play basketball is the goal later on, but what would you like to do after that with that business degree?
With my business degree, I'd probably like to start my own business. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but it's probably going to be into probably human resource or something like that.
Oh, okay, very good, very good. Obviously, a new coaching staff. Let's talk about Miami basketball now, and how has the transition been for you with a new coaching staff with Coach Owens and his staff?
I mean, it's been great. There's a lot of young guys. They actually understand the transition we're trying to go through, so they're giving us time to actually adapt, and we're picking up pretty good.
Very good. Tell me about your relationship with Coach Owens and the staff.
Coach Owens, actually, we've talked a couple of times, and he's just been, he understands that I'm coming back from injury, so he doesn't even want me to rush. He wants me to take my time. He's not pressuring me, putting me on the spot, doing some things. He actually wants to give me enough time to get healthy so I can be the best at what I do.
Very good. What motivates you these days? We talked about early motivation. What motivates you now to get out there on the floor and to do the work that it took to rehab?
I mean, I think sitting in bed for 3 months, sitting back for those 2 to 3 months and seeing that, you know, basketball could just go anytime.
Right.
You know, so while I have it, while I'm blessed with the opportunity to play, I think I just might as well just give it my all because it could just go.
Exactly, exactly. And what do you do to relax away from academics and sports?
I like to be amongst friends, you know, people that actually share the same thoughts just like you. It actually gives me comfort and listening to music a lot.
Very good, very good. Well, man, wish you the best of luck, not only in the in the practices coming up, but also in the fall. And as I said at the very top, looking forward to seeing you on the floor this fall, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.